welcome to my channel, Warrior65. It's a Saturday morning, about 9:30 in the morning. I'm up here in Maine today. Come up here, didn't really plan on coming up, but my neighbor had called me and says you need to get the snow off the roof. There's a lot of snow up there, so it didn't take me too long to get up here, but let me show it to you. Holy crap. Look at all that snow. My God, it's gonna be a chore just to, won't be too bad to shovel. Well, anyways, I'm here. Pretty good drive up here, beautiful sunny day. Not too cold out, it's about 28 degrees. Not too much wind really. So, there's a snowblower buried. Everything else is buried. Thankful for my neighbor plowing me down here, so I would not have been able to get down here at all. But, all right, I'm gonna shovel, maybe just walk in real quick. Oh my God, it's gonna take me some time to get in there just to turn on the heat. But beautiful day up here in Maine, absolutely gorgeous. I'm most likely going to stay the night up here. I might as well. So I don't know if I'll get the whole roof done today or maybe part of it done today and part of it tomorrow. I'd like to get the whole thing done today just to get it out of the way. Show you a little up and down the driveway. Okay. Be careful walking, it's pretty icy. All right, let me get settled in and I'll be back. All right, I'm inside. Oh, it's freezing in here. Let's open up some blinds. Okay, open up some blinds. Get some light in here. Definitely get some heat going on here too. It is freezing in here. Okay, blinds open. Oh my God. The roof doesn't collapse. There's a lot of snow up there. Let's get the heat on. Going, take a look around. Bedroom. Okay, let's get both these things going. Okay, I know, I hear you. Pumps are firing up. Take a few minutes to come on. Oh my God, it's so cold in here. Some blinds here. Get some light in. There we go. Oh, good. That's the backyard. See what I mean by having a metal roof? Look at the shed. It's already off of there. It melted off. I don't think I'd have that problem if this one had it on there. I got seriously think about getting one. Oh my God, there's so much snow on that roof. But anyways, I made it up here. Everything seems to be okay. The bathroom, you don't want to see that. Okay. I should probably go get my gloves. I think I left them on the tailgate. All right, so let me get settled in here, and I'll be back, and I'll try to show some more coverage, most likely, of the roof. So this is kind of what we're looking at. There's a lot of snow up here. Seems to be coming off pretty easily. Yeah, I'm just taking it out in chunks. So what I'm gonna do now is, I think I'm gonna go to my truck. I got some spikes that I'm gonna put on my feet, those yak track ice tracks. So I think I'm gonna go on the roof with those so I don't slide or slip, just extra precaution. So I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. And then I'll come up on the roof with the shovel and then the ice chopper and chop it off in sections. We'll see how we do. Yeah, and there it is. Must have been up here for a couple hours. It's all cleared, both sides. I was only gonna get one side, but I think if I tried doing it tomorrow, I'd be too sore. I had to get the whole thing today. So, you wanna own a cabin in the woods, do you? Well, this is part of what you have to do unless you have a metal roof. So, I'm gonna go in because my feet are freezing. Yeah, my God, I'm exhausted. All right, I'll be back. Well, it's a little up to 5 o'clock. Basically took it easy this afternoon. Had a little lunch this afternoon and kind of just did nothing. Just watch a little TV and relax. I mean, that roof took a lot out of me. So I come out here. Days are getting a little bit longer now. Just a few weeks back, it would be pitch black right now. So these days are just getting a little bit longer. It's about 5 past 5 right now, and I thought I'd just come out to the porch, take a look around. It's getting colder, so I'm not gonna go outside the porch because I have my sneakers on and I don't want to sink into the snow. I don't know how hard it is, or I'll go through it, but I'm glad I got the roof done. It was my major concern coming up here. I just didn't want to do half of it because I know I'm going to be a little sore tomorrow, but I don't think I'll be staying too long tomorrow. I may try to make a path right here. I didn't do it today because I was so damn tired from the roof. I'll probably try to make a path from the door all the way to the end so I can just walk out of here, and hopefully I will not be coming up here again to do the roof this year. I don't know. There's still a lot of winter left here. Still rest of February left, and March can be a very snowy month up here too. So there's still plenty of winter left. You know, there's not a ton of snow here. You know, there's quite a bit of snow, but there's not giant snow drifts around here. So I know there was a lot on the roof, but that was from a couple of storms. At least 3 to 4 storms that I didn't get a chance to get up here. But I mean, if you look at the roof on the shed, As you can see, there's no snow on it, only because it's a metal roof. And I gotta seriously think about getting one up there. It's getting a lot harder now to get up there and get the snow off. It's just a lot of work on me, you know, working all week, coming up here. You know, I mean, it'd be one less thing I had to do. You know, I'm kind of thinking if the metal roof was up there, the sun beats on this thing a lot, it would definitely melt it. But I noticed a lot of it melted this afternoon off the other end where the ladder is, only because the sun was on that side. And I guarantee you on the other side, over here, there's definitely still snow up. Well, not snow, but just the remainder of snow that didn't melt. But it'll melt tomorrow morning. But if I was to go out on the other side now, I almost guarantee that almost 99% of that snow is gone, just a bare roof. So, got all that weight off it. You know, I'm not so sure if I didn't come up here and if I left it, the roof would have caved in. I'm not 100% sure. The roof is rated at 90, but there was an awful lot of ice and snow up there, so I had to come up here. I mean, I didn't really want to come up here, but the winters are kind of, there's not much to do around here, for me anyways. I mean, it's nice to get away, but this is definitely work on top of work that I usually do in the week, so I kind of like to take it easy during the weekends a little bit, because, you know, the weeks are so long for me at work. As you can see, the snow blower is buried. I wonder if I can get that thing out of there tomorrow. Maybe I'll give it a go. But see the inside of the camp. But I didn't have too much for lunch today. I just brought up some simple food, really. Didn't do any cooking, you know. I think I brought up a tuna fish sandwich and some veggie chips and salsa water. A very, very simple lunch, just something to get in my stomach. But I'll show you what I'll have for dinner tonight. I'll surprise you. Something very simple. But I kind of like this time of the day. The sun is basically down. It's a lot cooler out here now. I got a sweater on, by the way. I got a hat on, so I don't really. It's starting to get a lot colder. So haven't seen anything around here. I did put batteries in the cell cam up on top of the property. I've been getting a notice for the last 2 weeks that the battery's low. So I did do that. I didn't check any of the other cams. I just don't feel like going out there in the snow and checking the cards. I'll probably just won't do that till the spring. But I might set up, I did bring up a trail camera I bought. I did buy another trail camera with some birthday money I got last week. I may set it up. I took the other trail cam off the post here because I may need batteries, which I don't have with me, but I did bring up another trail camera that came with batteries and a card. And I may set it up here and point it to the bird spikes. See if that bird tries to come back in the spring when I come back, to see if he's actually trying to make a nest here. So I may do that tomorrow. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go inside, watch a little bit more TV, and relax. And maybe in about 45 minutes to an hour or so, I'll have a little bit of dinner, and I'll show you what I'm having, and then I'll probably watch a movie tonight. And that's about it. Maybe I don't know any other things that I would do around here at night. I mean, it's, you know, it is what it is. It's just a quiet time up here, quiet, relaxing rest of the night and weekend up here. I'll be going home in the morning, like I said, early, but I don't know what time. I may not leave that. I would have liked to have done that today. I just ran out of gas. I was just so tired from that that roof. It took a lot out of me. It really did. Wow. I may have to take an Advil or something tonight. I don't know, which I usually don't take, but we'll see what happens. But anyways, I'm gonna go inside, and I'll see you in a bit. All right. Tonight's dinner: grilled cheese sandwich and some tomato alphabet soup. Something really simple and quick. Like I said, I didn't bring much up here. Seeing that I was staying up overnight only. Very good. I like to eat out of the pan. But anyways, that's kind of what I brought up for dinner tonight. Yeah, it's a little after 6. Yeah, it's just I didn't bring much up at all today. You know, so very little on the food. I was very careful what I brought up for food. Seeing that I was just spending it overnight. So brought a little something for lunch and a little something for dinner here, and tomorrow I'll have a cup of coffee, probably with some banana bread, and I think that's about it. And we'll see what I can do outside. I plan to leave as soon as possible. You know, I was gonna leave tonight, but I could have probably left around 2:30 today if I wanted to, but it would have been a long ride home. I would have been too tired. I don't really want to fall asleep at the wheel. I mean, I'm pretty tired, so it was kind of a no-brainer. Just bring a few things up here and relax, spend the night up here, and go home in the morning. So anyways, I'll finish this and then I'll be back. Well, I'm done with dinner. That was pretty quick. I'm just gonna watch a movie now. I'll be watching The Reader with Kate Winslet and Ralph Fiennes. So I'll see you in the morning. Everyone have a good night. And I'll tell you how the movie is. I've seen it before, so it's pretty good. So good night, everyone. Good morning. It's a Sunday morning, February 4th, 2024. It's early. It's a little after 6. I woke up about an hour ago. Kind of just putted around and kind of just waking up a little bit. I'm going to go home this morning. It was a good movie last night, pretty good. I went to bed around 10 o'clock or so. As you can see, it's still dark out. The sun will be coming up shortly. You know, I'll probably go on the porch. Yeah, it's still dark out. I don't know how cold it is out. I'm sure it's maybe 20 degrees. I don't know, but I'll find out when I go out on the porch. I'm going to make coffee in a couple of minutes. Maybe you can grab yourself a cup of coffee and we'll have a little bit of a conversation, talk about a few things, and I'll be back. And I'm back, having myself a nice cup of coffee. It's good. A bit of banana bread. So anyways, I want to talk to you a little bit this morning about some of the stuff I've been doing at home. I've been pretty busy. I mean, I haven't been up here in about a month or so. I don't come up here too much during the winter because of the snow. There's really not too much to do, except just to come up here and relax. I mean, I can do that at home, but I mean, just to get away, different scenery or whatever. Just get away and just for the weekend and just kind of relax and whatever. I tried making a video last week at home, and I published it on YouTube, and apparently YouTube didn't publish it, probably because of some type of copyrights, I would imagine. I got a new record player. It's an all-in-one. It's just a record player and a Bluetooth. It's a nice little system. It's not too bad. So I unboxed it and I reviewed it and stuff like that, and I played a few records on it. And I could see it on YouTube, but nobody else could. If they just didn't publish it, and I'm thinking it's because of some of the records I tested on it to see how good a record player it was. So I may have to do another review, and I'll probably do another review at home on that, but I'll make sure I'll pick records that people are actually dead, that former recordings. So it must be some type of copyright if the artists are still alive, and this whole infringing on the copyright crap. So I was not too happy about that. So I'll have to do that video, because I know some of my subscribers had told me, why don't you do some videos at home? And I thought about it, and that's one of the videos I tried. So I'll try it again sometime before I bring the record player up here. I'll do that. And maybe I'll do a little bit of cooking and stuff like that. I'll show you how I make this banana bread that I always bring up. It's pretty damn easy. I'm going to try two scenarios on the banana bread. It's a pretty simple recipe. I buy the mix already made, and I just add 2 bananas and an egg and a little bit of water. I mix it all up, and if I want to add raisins and nuts to it, I do. If I don't, I don't. But I want to try making one from scratch. I've done it a couple times before, and it just hasn't come out. Something that just doesn't come out right. There's kind of an odd taste to it. So I would like to try that one more time. I found a recipe online to make banana bread. A pretty easy one, so we'll see how that is. But anyways, I'm not going to really do too much here this morning. Would like to leave by between 8:30 and 9 o'clock this morning. I may want to try to, I'm pretty sore from that roof. That kind of took a lot out of me. Even though it wasn't really, really hard work, there was just a lot of snow up there. I had texted my brother-in-law and told him about the snow on the roof, and I showed him a picture of it from like afar. And he was telling me, oh, there's not that much snow up there. There was tons of snow up there. There was quite a bit. I should know, because I shoveled it off. Well, anyways, I'm going to finish my cup of coffee. And those are some of the things I'd like to talk about. Not too much, but I think I'm going to start try to make a few videos at home, on a few items. But like I said, in the wintertime, I'm not up here that much because of a lot of storms they get up here. They get a lot of storms up here. And I'm very lucky enough that we'll have a guy plow this driveway for me. I don't know what I do, If someone didn't plow the driveway for me, I can't snow blow it. I mean, that little snow blower won't do it, But I'll try screwing around out there today. Maybe I can get the snowblower started. Maybe I can make a small little path. We'll see what happens. I don't know hard that snow is. I know yesterday when it was warming up, I was starting to, my feet were actually starting to sink into the snow, you know, compared to when I first got here in the morning. I was walking on the snow. It was very hard, but as the afternoon sun hit it, it was starting to melt a little bit. So some of my boots were sinking in there. So maybe we'll see what happens. But anyways, I'm going to probably finish my cup of coffee and I'll take you out on the porch. The sun is just about ready to come up. Maybe another about 5-10 minutes. All right, I'll see you then. All right, as you can see, the sun is just starting to come up on the horizon. Crescent moon is still out. Look at that. It is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it's cold out here. I don't even know how cold it is. It's gonna be 20 degrees. I won't stay out here too long. I'll walk over to here. Deafening silence, very quiet. Wow. But I think I'm gonna go in now because it's pretty damn cold out here. I can't stay out here too much longer. I got a sweater on and a hat. But wow. Absolutely beautiful. Heard a lot of snowmobiles come up. What was that? Somebody hunting already? That was definitely a gunshot. No hunting, maybe. I don't know, deer season is over, but probably hunting for something else, who knows. That was definitely loud. Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna go in because it's damn cold out here. Well, like I said, I saw a lot of snowmobiles last night. Snowmobile season up here, definitely. As I was cleaning the roof, I kept hearing them all afternoon go by the trails down below. And even last night when I looked out the window before I went to bed, there was a bunch of them going. I could see them through the woods. I could see their headlights. I was wondering what that was. It was definitely snowmobiles. So they were out last night. But anyways, I'm gonna go in because it's cold. Well, everyone, I'm going to be taking off. It's about 7:30 in the morning here on a Sunday, February 4th. I don't think I'm going to do anything else here. I'm going to go home right now, and it's pretty slippery out there. I just come back from inside about 20 minutes ago. I took a pretty nasty fall on the ice in the driveway. Hit my head pretty hard, but I think I'm okay. Got a little bit of a cut on my hand. But other than that, I'm all right. I'm fine. I kind of just taken it as a bad omen. If I try anything else today, I may get hurt. It's a little bit of a hard weekend for me between falling and showing that roof off and being pretty sore. So I don't know. I hope I'm okay. There's no bump. There's no bump on the back of my head or anything. So, I mean, I hit it pretty hard, but I guess I'm all right. I'm not, I'm not dizzy or anything. I'm not seeing any double vision. So I think I'll be okay. But it was a pretty nasty fall. It was kind of stupid on my part. I should have put the rubber spikes on my shoes going out there, loading up the truck. But I didn't. I wasn't thinking. And after all that, I did have a bucket of salt out there that I could have put down earlier, but I wasn't thinking. So I probably should have done that. So I don't know. I guess you live and you learn. It can be pretty dangerous up here if you don't wear the right equipment and stuff like that in the snow and ice. So I mean, ice is a serious thing. I take it pretty seriously because I broke my ankle in 2003 slipping on ice, and I probably should have known better. But it's one of those things that kind of took me off guard. So I'll learn from my mistakes next time I come up here. If there's ice, I'll just throw some ice melt on, which I already had. But It's down now, but it's a little bit too late. But I mean, at least I won't be falling going to the truck now. You know, I have a good amount of it down by the truck, so. But anyways, I'm sorry for the short video this weekend. So I'm gonna be going, and everyone take care. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time I'm up here. Goodbye.